In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make a viral video, even if you never created one, because AI is going to help us. And no, I don't just care about views. We're going to cover how to create viral videos that also make you money. I've been able to generate over 300 million views for my clients, and as you can see, help them make a lot of money. And just to drive this point home, over the last 6 months, I stopped posting content to prove, one, going viral isn't lucky, and two, AI can help you. So this is the first video I posted. As you can see, it got 61,000 views. It made me over $6,000. And then it also helped a YouTube video get almost 1,000 views. I know that because I had less than 84 subscribers on my YouTube account, and this video pushed the traffic to the YouTube video. And the reason I was able to do that is because of the strategy I'm about to share in this video. So let's go ahead and dive in. So step one, forcing the algorithm to make you go viral. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it here, but I want to start off with a live example so you understand how it works. So what most people do when they go about creating a piece of content is, one, they copy a viral video. Two, they have an idea in their head and they go shoot the content and they go post it. And depending on how that video does, maybe they recreate one more, or they stop that idea totally if it flops. And then they go on to the new idea. They try to copy another viral video and they just leave all that effort they put into that video and just leave it to die. In my case, I want to force the algorithm to go viral. Chances are, if I have an idea that I'm copying someone that already went viral, or I believe in an idea, I'm going to recreate that video because I know it's going to go viral. So I want to show you how that here. So this is one of my clients, and the funny thing is, the first video we actually made ended up getting 93,000 views. But the second one ended up doing 5,000 views and then 8,000 views. So I want to give y'all a little bit of context about the overall idea. So at the time, videos were blowing up about this video went viral, this video made X amount of money. I'm going to show you exactly how they did it. What I decided to do was I decided this video went viral. We're going to be using AI to copy it. And let me show you an example of what that looks like. So this is one of the videos.
One video made somebody over $300,000. Check this out.
Not to mention they're running a huge flash sale on them on TikTok Shop, like over 50% off.
And let me tell you guys the exact AI you can use to copy it and copy any other viral video you see on the internet. Step one, I like to go to this website right here. It shows me who's posting videos, who's going viral, and how much money they're all making. So after I scroll through for a few minutes and I find a few videos that I want to copy, I go to this website right here. I paste every single link.
So as you can see, we showed them how to copy a viral video with AI. So now the first one we did 93,000 views. I was like, boom, we're about to print. We're about to recreate multiple videos, and it flopped. And then we created it again. It flopped. And what most people would have done here is like, this idea, it's dead. It's not going to go viral no more. But I was like, no, this is a really good idea. I know we can keep pushing it to keep going viral. So instead of talking about just one video that went viral, I decided to clone the brand. So again, the first method was viral video, copy the script with AI. The second idea, which is similar to this idea, is this is Dr. Squatch, and then we cloned the brand with AI. And then as you can see, this new concept did 16,000 views. It outperformed the last two videos, but it still didn't hit a high number. I recreated it a few more times and it didn't do so hot. So now I combined all these elements. I copied the viral video. We actually cloned the person, and the video made a lot of money. And I think the fact that we, cloned the actual person with AI and no one has done this before is why this video went viral. 161,000 views. All I did was just change the video, kept everything the same. The next one did 60,000 views. This one had like 3,000 comments. But as you can see, I had a really good idea and I forced the algorithm to make it go viral. I kept trying new methods. I kept trying a new angle, and I was able to get it to work. Now, that's cool and all, but let me show you how you can do the same and how AI can help. So now, here's how to force the algorithm to make you go viral. So like I said earlier, when you have an idea, you're probably like, I think this is a good idea. My client made money. I'm going to share that because people, I think, are going to find that valuable. Everything is off of I think. I want to have stacks. I want to base things off of logic and facts and making my video go viral. And no, I'm not saying every idea you have is bad. That's why like I said, there's still a 5 to 10% chance that your idea that you have can go viral, or you put less effort and it still goes viral, because I have videos like that. I have videos for my clients that are like that, where I put less effort into the videos. They get more views. So that's why I want to put that here, is like, there's still a chance that you can go viral if you base your videos off of just an idea you had and not following this framework. But what we want to do is, since we're going to be putting a lot of effort into our content, why would we waste that? Why would we want a 5 to 10% chance of going viral when we can have an 80 to 90% chance of going viral? And I don't put 100 here because we're still not even guaranteed of going viral. Like Mr. Beast is probably one of the most viral people on the internet. And there's probably still clips of him that don't go viral because he calculates all his videos that go viral, or all the people that are clipping his content, they calculate those videos. They're probably modeling something that's already going viral. And that's why those videos go viral. So everything can be calculated. So that's what I want to get across. It's why leave your video guessing to go viral when you can calculate it to go viral. So now let's dive into how to increase your chances of going viral. So the first step I do is when I come up with an idea, I like to do research. Is there other videos that have gone viral in this category? So what I found on YouTube is this guy named Patty Galloway. And what he did was he broke down YouTubers' success. He was like, hey, this Mr. Beast blew up. Here are 3 strategies they're doing. And I really like that concept because at the time, everyone was making secret Instagram hacks to go viral. They were all boring, and that's not who I wanted to show up as. So I really like this idea. And the thing I like about it most is it talks about here's how YouTubers are blowing up. And no one has done here's how short form creators are blowing up, because this is hot and there's a bunch of creators that are blowing up and no one's talking about how they're blowing up. So I really like that idea. And I was like, you know what? Let me take this concept. So now that I have an idea and I know that it's gone viral on YouTube, I just increase my chances of going viral because I'm following something that has already went viral. So we increase our level of going viral. And I would say we're still like 15 to 20% higher, but that doesn't mean we're still going to go viral. So before I dive in how to increase your chances of going viral even more, I'm going to show you how to use AI to help with research. So thanks to AI, and specifically Blort AI, you can now upload entire YouTube accounts, Instagram accounts, TikTok accounts, and this tool will extract all their content, automatically transcribe it, and then you can have AI come up with ideas based off of their videos, and it can give you ideas in your space or in your industry. And I'm going to do it live for my client's YouTube. So again, this is my client's information. This can be your information, your YouTube videos, your Instagram videos. So I'm going to link it down below. So if you want to follow along, but it's super simple to how it works. All you have to do is press this fire icon, upload their Instagram profile, YouTube profile, and then you go here. Then you can select by likes, comments, views, latest, because I want to see her exact strategy. And I'm going to put 20, and then I'm going to press extract. And then it's just going to wait here, but this is the outcome it gives. So let's look at some of the ideas they came up with. 3 levels of agency owners from 10K to 50K to 100K. And then the solo operator, and it breaks it down. So I like this idea a lot. We might even make that video here. So let me show you it live so you can see the power of AI. So I disconnected from that group, and then I uploaded Amen's YouTube channel. He's probably doing over 100K a month in his agency, and he's been able to help his clients make a lot of money from YouTube. So I connected his YouTube because chances are he's doing the same strategies for his clients. So rather than just giving you a prompt, I don't think it's going to benefit you. So I'm going to show you live because you might have different things connected. So you might have to tell the prompt a different thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, what I just did is I uploaded a YouTube channel called Amen. And there's over 20 videos there. And what I want you to do is I want you to analyze every single one of those YouTube videos, because what I want you to do is I'm going to upload a bunch of information from a guy named Brendan. He's in the real estate media space. And what I want you to do is I want you to take Amen's YouTube videos and turn them into ideas for Brendan. Keep in mind, Amen's all about growing YouTube. Brendan's all about growing your real estate media business. So keep that in mind when you come up with the idea. What I have connected for Brendan is I have interviews. I have how-tos. That's probably going to be the biggest group you want to study is the how-tos, because that's where he talks about growing your real estate media business. Now, what I want you to do is for every video of Amen, I want you to give me a title. I want you to give me, a quick title of what the video is going to be about. I want you to give me a small structure I can follow. And then I want you to explain your thought process behind it. Go ahead and do that for all the YouTube videos for Amen. And the really cool thing is it's automatically going to transcribe what I say. As you can see, it shows up here, and I'm going to just press go. It's going to take all this information, do all the research. It's going to analyze all the videos. It's going to analyze all Brendan's content here. And then it's going to come up with 20 ideas. So let's look at the video that Blort AI gave us. Here's the link of Eamon's video. Here's the title of it. So here's the first video: how to add $300 to $1,000 to every invoice with a 7-minute consult. So that's a really good video right there. Let's look at video 3. Case study from 15K to 60K in 90 days, packaging, consulting, and brokerage deal. So overall, really good. And I do want to mention, not every single video that this AI tool gives you is going to be good. The goal is to help you do 80% of the work. So let's do one more and then we'll move on to the next stage. So let's look at 3. How to onboard content agency clients step by step. And then for real estate, it said how to onboard real estate media clients step by step. So overall, it's a solid idea. I think I'll change the title a little. So let's move on to one more. 75 seconds, how we book 5 to 10 new clients every single month for a real estate media agency. I would do a day, but overall, really good idea. So the next step to get to 30 to 50% is we want to follow a hook that has already gone viral. So this guy named Starter Story, you can check him out on Instagram. He had this format where he would talk about this guy made X amount of money, and then he'll go to their place and break down how they made that money. I really like that concept a lot. And I took his hook. So he would say, this guy made $1.3 million a year with his business model that's going to change the world. All I did was I took his hook because I liked it a lot. And then I said, this girl can make anything go viral. This is Jenny Hoya. She's generated over 1 billion views. So I took the part where he says, this guy, and I put, this girl can make anything go viral. And then I introduced her name and he didn't. I think I took introducing the name from a different video that also went viral. So they would say, this guy was able to do X, me X. So I was like, I really like this concept. Let me combine the two to kind of make my own. And that's exactly what I did. And as you can see, this video got 2 million views. And by doing that simple change, we increase our chances of going viral by 30 to 50%. And I'm also going to be showing you how to use AI for this as well. So we're going to be going to Blort AI again. And then what you want to do is you want to find the viral video that you want to take the hook from. So all you have to do is find the video that you like, copy the link of the video, go to Blort AI, press Control V, and then it's automatically going to paste the video in, as you can see there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to connect the video to the AI chat, press this plus button. I think I'm going to have to give you the prompt. I'll leave the prompt down below so you can access it. And then you're going to press hook breakdown. Chances are, since you're copying the prompt, you're going to have to manually upload it, but you can also add it with this plus button, add prompts, name it here, and then add the prompt there, and then it's going to be able to do it. So now I'm going to upload that video, and what it's going to do is it's going to break down that hook. That way you can copy it. So if we look at the hook, it gives us the hook, it gives us the type of hooks and how to use it. Use this when you want to quickly establish credibility and urgency by citing an impressive, specific result and immediately promising transferable tactics, leading with concept, metrics, and time. So that's exactly what I did in this video. I used time, result, and I introduced someone, and I want to establish authority right away because the viewer doesn't care about me. But by me saying this person gained X amount, and I'm going to show you exactly how they did it, now they care. And that's why that video went viral. And it also explains the psychology behind it, and it gives you a live example. So this Etsy shop hit $50,000 in 30 days. Here are 3 things they did that you should be copying. So it literally gives you an entire breakdown of just the hook of that video. And the cool part is you can do that for any video. So if I break down this video right here, this is a video, we're going to do it in the next step. But if I connect this video here, and then this is why I like this software a lot, is once you build a prompt, you can use that prompt over and over and over, and you have to do less work. So now I can just break down that video. So I just finished my first photo shoot of the day. So I thought I would share with you guys how much extra money I made this week, type of hook, income reveal hook. And it explains how to use it. And then it gives us a live example. Just wrapped up my second DoorDash run. So here's exactly how much money I made. Now, obviously, this is just to kind of warm up your brain to see how you can use it. You can change that to drop shipping, e-commerce, TikTok, Shop. So this is really cool. With the help of AI, you can now copy any viral hook to use it in your video to increase your chances of going viral. So now let's move on how to get to 80 to 90% of a viral video. So we already proved the idea by doing research. We increased our chances of going viral with the hook because the hook is probably one of the most important things. Now, the last one, it's you can have a good hook, but if you don't have a good body, well, you're still not going to have a viral video. So now what you want to do is you want to find another viral video or that same viral video and take the body of that viral video. So what I did was I had a video that got 2 million views, and I took that body, I recreated it, and it got 800,000 views. And the body was, I found 2 things she does in all her videos that you can steal. And if we look at this one, it says, here are 3 things that she's doing that you should be copying. And I explain what those 2 or 3 things are. And the funny thing is, IC took that from this video, because he would break down the YouTuber strategy and he would say, here are 3 things they're doing. So technically, I took the body from this YouTube video and I just made it into a 1-minute video. But as you can see how I'm combining all of these elements to make my own format. So I'm not just copying other creators. I'm creating my own path, and it increases my chances of going viral. And by simply doing this strategy here, you increase your chances of going viral every single time. And to prove it, this is the first video I ever did for this client. It ended up doing 112,000 views. Keep in mind, that was the first video, and all his other videos were getting like 1,000, max 5,000 views. And the first video I created did 100,000 views. And the funny thing is, this video was actually made with the help of Blort AI. So this is the video we actually modeled. So now we're going to go back here, upload the video, now connect it to the AI chat. And in this one, you actually have the prompt already. You're going to press the plus button and you're going to press scriptwriter. And then when you press scriptwriter, it's going to break the video line by line, and it's going to give us a template we can follow. This is the powerful thing about it. And then a live example of what that looks like. So keep in mind, it's breaking it down line by line, telling us why the video went viral. And then it gives us a template. But this is where the power of this tool comes in. So if we watch this video.
So I just finished my first shoot of the day. So I thought I would share with you guys how much extra money I made this week as a real estate photographer, which is like my side hustle. So Monday I had 2 shoots, which I made $370 on Monday.
As you can see, she says, here's how much I made as a real estate photographer. And she breaks down every single day. And what I did in Blort AI was it turned that video into a template. I just finished current micro activity. So let me show you exactly how much extra money / result I made this week doing side hustle method. Day 1, I did X task. I made X amount. And let's look at the live example. I just finished pouring a batch. So let me show you exactly how much extra money I made selling my eco-friendly candles on the side. Monday, I shipped 8 orders and I made $175. So what I did was I took this template and I just plugged in the information for my client. I was like, how much money did you make this month? How much, instead of doing days, I decided to do months, and I decided to do weeks. And I broke it down. I just plugged in the information. So the next thing I did was I just plugged the information and I said, hey, here's how much money we made this month. Here's how much money we made this week. Break it down. And then it wrote the script for me. There's a few things you can do. 1, you can just take the template it gives you, or 2, you can upload a bunch of information about you, your offer, the value you provide to people, and then you can have AI rewrite that viral video. So you can connect it all to the AI chat, connect it the viral video, and be like, hey, based off of this viral video and the template that we just created, use that template to rewrite a script based off my client's information. And now AI did 50 to 80% of your work by giving you the first draft. And obviously, I always change things. I don't just take everything AI gives me and make that the final video. I always change, like maybe the hook isn't the best, or maybe the body, I can make it sound a lot better. And by doing this strategy, I increase my chances of going viral every single time. I'm going to link all the resources down below, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.